area, but also the cultural resources. So those historical and archaeological artifacts that you can still find here in the forest that really help you paint the picture of what the human presence on this landscape has looked like over time. You know, humans have been on this landscape for over 14,000 years. Probably we understand the best starting with early European settlement, although there is some good documentation from very early explorers of what the Native Americans were doing here and in this particular region. But one of the really important pieces in this region, partly because of this creek, is the history of grist mills and the history of using the natural water resource to power mills for food, for sawmills, and other things. And I think what's particularly cool about the fact that this is a priority of the Duke Forest is that really, as we all well know, but is often easily overlooked, our history every day is interacting with us in the present. And that's actually really important to understand and appreciate in order to make good decisions going forward. And I think what Gail and Judd did was make sure that that history was not overlooked and that it was returned to a place that could actually showcase it in some way and continue to connect our past story with our present and future story now. So I thank you both for dedicating it. The stone was actually dedicated in 2014, but we just had the plaques created, and I think you've all gotten a chance to check it out. These are Duke stones that it's resting on, so I think probably most of you know that all of the stone used to build the university comes from a quarry in our Hillsborough division. These stones are of that same origin. So they're very beautiful stones with that characteristic coloration throughout.